Welcome to Equal Time with Martha Burke. It's September and school's in most of the U.S. Reading, writing, and arithmetic as usual, but in some places a new topic will be added to the curriculum, the Bible. In Oklahoma, the state school superintendent recently announced that teachers are expected to teach the scripture. And in Louisiana, a new law requires display of the Ten Commandments in every public school classroom. This is a fine idea. There are tons of teachings in the Bible that kiddies can learn from. Here are a few. Most adults know about the murder of Abel by his brother Cain, but there's a lot more murder and mayhem the youngsters can enjoy. Joshua, leader of the Israelites, conquered the land of Canaan using battles, violence, and the destruction of cities. The severity of God's command is also emphasized in the specific instructions given to Saul. God told Saul to devote to destruction the Amalekites and all their possessions, sparing nothing. This command was in response to the Amalekites' opposition to Israel and their mistreatment of the Israelites during the journey from Egypt to the Promised Land, a biblical test of obedience and loyalty to God, and a lesson for the future generations. Here's one especially for the girls in today's schools. Jezebel, known for her opposition to the prophets, met a gruesome end. Her death will make a good classroom reminder of the consequences that accompany acts of evil and rebellion against God's will. Jesse was thrown from a window, trampled by horses, and devoured by dogs. The biblical tale serves as a chilling warning about the consequences that await those little ladies who defy divine authority. To be sure, parents, even some Christian parents, are pushing back in many places. They rightly contend it's their job and not the government's to teach their kids about religion. Superintendents in some Republican counties are also objecting, saying their main concerns are teaching kids to read, write, and do math. How novel. Whether you have a kid in school or not, as taxpayers and citizens, we should all weigh in. Last time I looked, the USA was a democracy, not a theocracy. I don't know about you, but I'd like to keep it that way. Thanks for listening to Equal Time. I'm Martha Burke.